Shit show, fellow friends and moisturisers. It's just an iRacing racer. It's Tuesday night and we are back in a touring car at Road Atlanta. Good evening, everybody. Welcome to the stream if you have meandered your way over here to the glorious YouTube. We are very much actually straight into a session, to be honest, because I'm running a little bit behind. Faff around with an update, which was non-related to the stream, but it just happened to be annoying with it anyway, so I had to get that sorted. And but yeah, we're here, we're live, we're ready to go. Boy, have we got some cracking stuff going on. He hopes. he hopes. Touring cars at Road Atlanta. I do like this combination from previous. It is a good.
The leader's just done a 128.35.
Good combination. My light on. There we go. Let's get that. Let's get the setup from Craig Setup Shops installed. So it's all just. Oh, we did have one from last season. That's interesting. We'll do a little bit of a practice. We've got a lot of time to play with. Races at 8:45 UK time, so only in about under 10 minutes. It's always fun to rush around and then get started. Well, I hope everyone is all well, enjoying their Tuesday night in paradise, wherever
Pit lane
paradise
speed
is.
72 kilometers per hour.
3, 2, 1.
All clear on pit exit. You can push now.
VAs are on the front wheels. Straight off. Braking area. We were racing Formula 1 car last week, which is lively to say the least. Take my watch up, driving up the wall. .128. 129.1 in this the other day. Last season, I think it was. A little bit faster than the current times. Cold tyres there. Very cold tyres. Grip level's just not there. Road Atlanta's never been a successful track in mine. Well, that's front end grip non-existent. I just didn't bite at all yet.
The leader has just done 128.15.
3, 2, 1. Go.
Pit exit's clear. Push.
Much cabin as you almost want there. Twatting the inside. There's some grip somewhere, car. There's some grip somewhere in there. Not many Hondas out again, but Honda is the fastest car on track. This is our qualifying set, very awesome. 30-minute race. Amazing when you drive a different car. It's how much your own style is just compromise the way you expect it to brake. So we raced Formula 1s the other night. Oh my word, I've still got no grip.
Right side, clear right. Car right, clear right. On your right, hold your line, clear right.
Cruise it through. The safest way of doing that corner. That first corner was proving tricky on the front end. Is in the wrong place.
The leader has just done a 128.00. B31.
Sticking these tyres, you doing that.
Okay, Kev Dog, we need to
Super sideways. Saturday night stream was a good stream. A lot of Formula 1 action at Watkins Glen, which was fabulous. Really good racing all around there.
Sector 1 is.
Car left, clear left.
Excuse me. about that corner there. Session will be started any minute.
Sector 2 is 0.8 off the pace. E22, you're now 2.6 seconds off the pace. Sectors 2 and 3 are 0.8 off the pace. Sector 1 is 1.1 seconds off the pace. That lap was at 1:30.64.
Okay, let's go race. Hardly any practice. Let's be brave. Let's be brave. Oh.
Game disconnected.
Game
Bye.
disconnected. So good evening, everybody. I am contemplating streaming out on Twitch again as a dual stream. I've got the bandwidth to do it, and I don't think the RMTP plugin that you get for OBS actually uses double processing. I mean, I can first do it via what do you call it? Second PC, but there's no point using extra power when I don't need to. So I'm very much tempted to actually do that. See how that works. It could be quite fun.
Hello. Game on.
Hello.
Double check your car setup.
Bloody reset that. So I'm going to put the quality practice on. Quality setup. Obviously, we've not driven that. So, go and get a feel for it on the track.
Watch your speed.
The pit exit looks clear.
Good evening, everybody. Welcome. Tuesday night, just an average sim racer. We're on the schedule for the week. Shock horror. Back end slide. Bottom split. Quality off track in practice. Does it go against your safety rating in the grand scheme of things? It's a 30-minute race, so it's not too bad. But 2.41, we're over 1800 for our safety rating.
Double check your car setup.
I'll be car number 1. Jesus Christ, just noticed that. No pressure, Kev. Number 1. Car number 1. No pressure whatsoever. We like a bit of pressure. Okay. Let's go and practice qualifying.
Watch your speed.
We should look more than need it.
Your exit looks clear. Stay behind the line. Okay, Kev Dog, we've got 2 laps to get the job done.
No bravery required on the out lap. I think even second lap, first fast lap, first hot lap, you're going to be one just to take it easy on. Nothing crazy. Get some heat in the tyres.
The track temperature's decreasing. It's now 34 Celsius.
feel it on the front end. Not quite the grip. So yeah, to really be cautious through that last corner there. Grip. It is all about the grip. To get the tyres up to 10. Evening, Jace.
We are running out of fuel.
How we doing, JC boy? Oh well.
The leader's just done it, 130.71. That's a new fastest lap for Alexander, 130.14.
Yeah, man. You wish you was. What's up, big man? Qualified third so far. I'll say that. Yeah, I'm not bad. Not bad. A bit tired, but I'm alright. Nicely back in the touring cars this week. Get the race setup on. Seems a bit more balanced. You get more tyre, more temperature in that quite early on. This is the 30-minute race to start the evening off tonight, folks. Carnage. Oh, yeah. Best advice I can give you, mate. Don't bother with them. They are not worth the hassle sometimes. They're not worth the hassle. It's my deep and unfounded knowledge. I think we can beat 130.1 if we had a bit more practice. You can only hear me in your right ear. I think that's because the stereo is. I just noticed the actual microphone's not actually in stereo. Interesting. I just noticed that. I noticed that. What if I was like living that as well? So I'll wander over to my settings on my. Doesn't say mono. How's that? I don't know where he is actually. He's usually missing in action, isn't he? Early doors. There we go. Yeah, OBS is busy being annoying with not really doing things properly, as I'm finding out.
That's the end of the session. P3.
Right,
It's
third
time
place
to
on the
join
grid.
the grid. Double check your car setup.
Okay. We don't want fuel. We don't want tyres if we pit. So if none of my stream deck is absolutely. Reconfigure this. Oh, I can't do my doodah. I'm okay for the moment, mate. What I can do is the keyboard things working. Because I'm not actually worked it out. Because my mouse wasn't on the screen. Okay. You can join it if you want, mate. I don't want to say it. Never going to object, Jace, but don't need too much spotting. Be my crew chief. Be my reliable crew chief. Standing start as always in these cars. Do,
30 minutes. P3.
Start this, shall I?
Green, green, green.
On your left. Hold your line. Hold your line. Hold your line. Still there. Still there. Still there. Hold your line. Still there. Clear left. Left side. Clear left. Right side. Hold your line. Hold your line. Clear right.
We'll wave that. Cold tires, early doors. So tentative on these tyres.
Dog, decent start. We can build something from here.
So the leader didn't get a good start at all, did he? those front tyres are a bit sketchy. Alright then. Car's already out of the race by the look of it. On pit road, it's very quiet on the radio.
Sector 2 time is okay.
Now it looks useful on the brakes behind me. Honda's gone. You're going to lose it.
The leader has just done a 131.61. That was a 131.92. Sector 1 is 0.5 off the pace. Sector 2 is 0.25 off the pace. Sector 3 time is fast.
I'm constantly waiting for the tyres to get some kind of temperature.
Sector 1 time's okay.
That was dodgy. A lot of people were saying that, Jace, about Daigo messed up a lot of people's SRs.
Now 0.6.
There's a lot, you look through Reddit and things like that on a regular basis, and the amount of people saying Daigo has screwed them royally up.
1.3 off the pace. Alright, Kev Dog, don't be intimidated by this little shit. Make him work for it. The leader has just done a 131.00. P2, fastest lap for Boulay, 130.86. You've just done a 131.56. Sector 2 is 0.9 off the pace.
No. Super speedways have that knack, don't they? Do have that knack of really screwing up at safety ratings. Races.
The leader has just done a 130.69. That's the fastest lap. That was a 130.22.
Having the confidence at the bottom. The yeses. Yeah, you're so right there, Jace. You're not either with you or against you. There's no in between.
is now 1.7.
Turn my fan on. Which one? The Porsche.
The leader's just done a
Not got it.
30.20. Sector 3 times okay.
There's real mixed feelings out there for that car, Red. Everyone's thinking it's such a different type of car. People aren't used to it.
Kev Dog gaining on this car. The gap is 1.8.
That's a bit interesting, that was. It's called Long Beach, isn't it? I mean, a road circuit with Degas Oval. Bold. Very bold.
Sector 2 is 0.30 off the pace.
That'd be an interesting combination, wouldn't that be? And the balance, the setup of that would be so tricky. I don't know actually, you think about it, it's Daytona, isn't it really? If you think about it, it's not too bad to set up.
That lap time was 1:30.01. You're reeling this guy in. The gap's now 1.5. That's 20 minutes to go.
Car left, still there. Hold your line, hold your line. Still there, still there. Hold your line, clear left.
Sector 2 is 0.38 off the pace. The lap time was at 1:30.22. Okay, Kev Dog are gaining on the car in front. The gap's now 0.6.
Good progress here.
Left side, hold your line. Still there, clear left.
Okay, Kev Dog, that's good consistency, keep it up. Fucking excellent pass, nice one, mate.
Keep it, that's right. You let me by. Go back and judge my braking points now. Back in the lead.
Really win. The gap's now 0.42. It's all over you. Keep your exit speeds up, stay smooth.
It's a long race, it's a 30-minute race, almost halfway.
Sector 2 is 0.43, off the pace.
Not too worried about the dude behind me.
That lap was a 130.64. Sector 1 is 0.6 off the pace.
Double turn there for that apex. Smooth. Nice and gentle.
Okay, Kev Dog, 15 minutes left. That's 15 minutes. You're looking really good. Come on, keep your focus. We're halfway home. Should be about 15 minutes of fuel left.
15 minutes of fuel left.
The lap time was 130.11. Sector 1 is 0.30 off the pace.
Sun goes in, the track gets cooler.
Okay, Kev Dog, you've got half your fuel left. The gap behind is now 0.8.
Car right, hold your line, hold your line, hold your line. Clear right.
Thank you.
Sector 2 time is good.
Oh, that wasn't a good corner, I do not know. a bit sketch so far.
The gap behind is now 1.3.
Fanguro is keeping pace still. 4.5 seconds behind. Evening, Ants. How's it going, sir? Wonder when you'll show your beautiful face around here.
That lap time was 1:30.54. Sector 1 is 0.33 off the pace.
Nothing yet. Just rolling around this race in the lead. 30-minute race, 11 minutes to go. Not a lot really. A very chilled race so far, hasn't it, Jace? Not a lot going on.
You're a 10th off in Sector 1. Sector 2 is 2/10ths off the pace. Sector 3 time is quick. The guy behind has just done a 1:29.93. Alright, Kev Dog, 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left. Sector 1 is quick.
A bit loose on the pedal there. Not yet.
Behind is now 1.6.
The guy behind me did the same thing as well. Just got a little bit screwy on the bumps. Yeah, it's been a bit of a funny one really, because qualified third, got a good start into second, then got jumped into third. The guy in front of me ditched it and crashed out, and then I just closed up on the leader. He was about 3 seconds ahead at one point, and just putting a gap on him now, 1.6. So
okay, Kev Dog, 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
now the tyres are getting a little bit sketchy on the front end. So I've not driven a full race on this setup this season yet. I'm not sure how well the tyres cope, to put it simply.
Sector 3 is a 10th off the pace.
Driving the right-hander before the long back stretch is so much better. Yeah, I'm dropping it slower down, to be honest. I'm just making it really slow in, but actually really cutting off the angle quite sharply on the exit, which I think that's helping the run down this straight.
The gap behind is now 1.8 seconds.
I mean, that Audi's pretty nippy in the straight line, but he's not really got close to me at all, so... Yeah. It's not a top split race, I have to say, so... I think it's a second split race. It's a bit of a mixed drive in terms of ratings, but... Still got to show up. And I am car number 1 as well, so... Number 1 should be the winning, right? Should.
Okay, Kev Dog, we're matching race pace. Sector 2 is 2/10 off the
Well,
pace.
you're matching race pace. Yeah, because it's my race pace, Jim. Get it right.
Sector 1 time is good.
Two clear.
The gap behind is now 2.4.
Nice to be back in the touring cars, though.
Sector 3 time's okay.
Boom.
Come on, Kev Dog, just 5 minutes left. Hold your nerve, we can win this.
Which nerve drop did you hold, Jimbo? My humerus? Or my spinal cord? Excuse me. Oh. Bit of Worcestershire sauce on there as well. That sounds good. Oh, that does sound good, doesn't it? Chicken toast, bit of Worcestershire sauce. Sun's come back out again in the game, so track temperature might rise a little bit. .999.
Sector 3 time is fast.
Actually, with a slow first corner as well in that last lap. Boom. Nice.
Alright, Kev Dog, we estimate you've got 5 minutes of fuel remaining. New fastest lap for Engel, 129.81.
Yeah, that works. Yeah, brown sauce works on cheese and toast. That now. .8 clear. The guy behind him is dropping back as well.
The gap behind's increased to 3.9. Sector 2 time is good.
Don't have the fastest lap of the race. 29.81. Not anymore, because I have the fastest lap of the race. 29.561.
That lap was a 129.56. You need to find a 10th in sector 3.
No, I don't. I really don't, Jim. That was not good. I hit the wrong line for the S's, but go away with it. There's no easy lose a second. Get the money's worth on exit.
Just 2 minutes left, 2 minutes to go.
29.56, fastest lap of the race. Took it away from Mr. Dennis Engel, the German, or Austrian.
Sector 2 time is okay.
Last lap coming up, boys and girls.
Very little fuel left. Come on, Kev Dog, last lap. Keep your shit together, you're not home yet. You've just done a 130.53.
Just on the limit of adhesion.
We are running out of fuel.
2 litres remaining.
Just double check that, there's a shit. How much fuel have we got? Evening, Robson Ribeiro de Souza. Apologies if the correction bent, my friend. Let's see how I pilot. Not bad, hopefully. I am leading the race in the last lap.
Pace in sector 2.
With a gap of 6.1 seconds. Just. Over the line to win at Road Atlanta. Get in there, Lewis.
Well done, Kev Dog. Great win. You deserved that today.
I know it did, Jim. And a clean race as well. No incident points. Good man. That'll do for me nicely. Do a victory lap, roll it round to the pits. No worries, man. Brazilians are known for their quality driving. I don't know actually. I don't know. Let's have a look. Let me go back to the screen. And it wasn't the top split, but it's a win. It's a confidence win. 75 iRating we're looking at. In race as well, so probably gaining about 0.2 safety rating. My fuel runs out, so I can't even do a victory lap. Legend. So it's a good job I didn't go for an extra lap there. Jesus Christ, watch again. Come on, Carl, get up the hill. We don't have enough juice to get to the end of the pit lane.
Watch your speed.
Pit lane speed limit
1.
is 72 kilometers per hour. Box in 1,280 feet.
We'll make it back to the
9,
pits.
8,
Come on.
Box
7,
in 5,
6,
4,
5,
3,
4,
2,
3,
1.
2,
Box now.
1. Stop.
Look at that. That's how we do it, folks. And we're in that fuel. This is a drop. Oh, the noise. Champion! What a race. What a win. I will take that very nice indeed. So we're looking to start the race. See what a good start that we had. I don't know what lap we overtook the dude on, but we pretty much on lap 13 minutes. We're probably on lap 9. So the guy in front of us got a poor start. He's the pole sitter. Terrible start. We got a good jump. Audi's are fast starters in front, so it's not bad. Really deep on his first corner. Cold tyres, cold brakes. He gets past in front of us. It's fair enough. Right on his backside. The guy got a good jump. He was a good few seconds ahead of us there, wasn't he? I don't know what lap this guy ditched it on. I don't think it was a second. Pretty regulation. Everyone else was really chickening out over the chicanes, but I was giving it a good cut as such. Won that one. There we go. There we go, next lap. This is where we got second place. Got loose. Oh, for a moment I thought he held it. He's held it there. Nope, overcorrect. Bang. Then the lead was a bit of a boring overtake for the lead. There we go. Kind of just backs out of it. Well, he kind of didn't really. Yeah, I don't think he was off throttle, but I think we did him on brakes. I was much quicker in that first corner than a lot of the other guys. We will take that. We will take it. We'll take it and win. TCR win road at season 22. So that's up. What a time to be alive.
Game disconnected. Bye.
Goodbye. Here we go. A win. A win, folks. You see that live tonight. A win. 74 in the iRacing, 23 on the safety. Moist. And the fastest lap. I think, yep, fastest lap by 3/10. Qualified third. We led 12 laps, so dominant driver. 0 incidents. I think the only one in the race. Yep, the only clean racer. I'll take that very nicely. Thank you very much, boys and girls. Very nice indeed. What a time to be alive. To answer your question, Ant, what is that win? First win this season, 2022, so I'll take that. In road. We really dropped down to 1540 then. That was a plummet, wasn't it? So we kind of switched off a little bit, didn't we? So win number 18 all time on the road. Win number 8 of 2022 from 202 starts. So it doesn't sound like a win, but it's almost 4% win. This isn't bad, actually. But I will take that win. In average instances, way below any of the season so far. 2 below last season, 2.3 below that season before, and 4.5 below the season before that. So we're driving safely, we're driving cleanly, we're winning more races, we're winning more points. We're doing alright. We're doing alright. 15 poles, 41 top 5s. Smashing it. The wins this year have been the big factor for me. So, we've won a race. Shall we do another one? Oh, confused. Is that not the fixed one? We've got another one started. Oh no. Because my iRacing doesn't want to update itself for some reason. I don't know why it doesn't want to do it, so I'm going to keep restarting. Damn right. You ain't far wrong there, mate. Oh dear. You ain't far wrong there, sir. There we go, fixed. We're going to do the fixed race. This is the 20-minute race, sorry, 15-minute race. From Road Atlanta again, in the touring cars. So it'll probably be a single split race. 24 drivers are registered so far on the race server. So it doesn't sound too bad. The good thing about that last race as well is I only had 5 minutes practice before the race started. By getting on track and just putting in a few laps and generally screwing up the first corner every single lap, so I had to do it wrong. I'd do something right. Right. So if this one's load up, then we'll do another one. Shining through 4%. So it's not on a Formula 1 car, it's a Formula 3 car. Okay. Oh dear.
Hello. Game
Hello.
on. Double check your car setup.
Oh, I will double check my car setup, my dear. I will.
That's a new fastest lap for Arnold, 131.55.
Arnold? Hey, Arnold! Strangely, a show I never watched when I was a kid. 29.1 seems to be a time. With a 29.4 in the last race. Oh, it's on an open setup, so we'll see how this feels.
Watch your speed. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Exit's clear. Stay behind the white line.
Clear left.
74.5. 60.5 minutes. Last one. Where did Mr. Robson Robero go? Scare him off already. You on your own again tonight?
Gear is just done
myself.
141.34.
I believe all by myself. I don't know. Ooh, you bugger. You should never blood in anymore. Because you started going out doing more stuff. Definitely a slower setup. Yeah, the factory one. Oh my word, understeer central. 2 laps to get some tyres really warmed up. Yeah, this is a fixed race cell now.
22nd place. New fastest lap for Rubio, 129.85. We need to watch the track limits.
Got to be careful. Just won 74.5 on the brake bias. Not now, 60.3 on the other one. So much. $60.3 to turn the brake bias down to. Maximum one. So that handles differently, like. Oh god, yeah. That don't go around the corner. Not even close to going around the corner on that brake. So 74.5, I'm going to go roughly 67.
Watch your speed. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
If it takes it's clear.
It's amazing how much the setup does make a big difference. It's sort of a similar braking bias.
Fastest lap for Heredia, 129.40.
Okay, let's go jump into race session. See what we can do.
Game disconnected. Bye.
Goodbye. Oh, excuse me. Let's see what we can do this one. I don't think it'll be as quick, I have to say. Never know, might be. Might be. There's only two of them, aren't they twins? Are they twins? I couldn't actually not tell you the names, to be honest, I wouldn't have a clue. That's a random one as well. Proper random. Yeah, okay. So technically if you choose one, they're going to be choosing the other one then, right? They're all going to be the same. The fact that you know the names of them, fucking hell. Tell me you're bored tonight. Oh dear. There's a Philip Spencer in this race, or in that practice session. I think of something different. Oh, where did I am?
Hello, game on.
Someone famous? Philip
Double
Spencer?
check your car setup.
Double check your car setup. I ain't gonna lie. Never had
Watch your
a
speed.
favourite.
4,
I never really liked it.
3, 2, 1.
Pit exit's clear. Yellow flag.
You ready? Top split race this one. Car number 11 of car 90 of 19 cars. I ain't gonna lie. That last message absolutely stinks of someone called Mr. Brunton, mate. What the fuck are you on about? Oh my god. I was going to say you actually asleep at the moment because it sounds like you absolutely are. To be quite honest, absolute madness. Oh, guess what's working? I think that works. I don't actually know if it actually works. Oh no, it only works if it's on the bloody thingy. Exactly, Jace. I wouldn't ask.
Watch your speed.
I wouldn't ask. It did pay, but no. Ironically, it works when it's activated by you guys, not by me.
2 laps. Let's get this done.
On my stream deck. If you guys do it, it works. The irony of it. Still 67 brake bars, that's fine. There we go. Careful of that one. Next lap. not quite where I wanted to be yet. Probably when you're not tired. .69 brake bias. 67 is just a bit too much on the front end, just a bit oversteery.
P8, your last lap time was at 1:32.79. Fastest lap for Spencer, 1:30.60. New fastest lap for Heredia, 1:30.11.
Fast guys are putting some laps on there already.
That's a new fastest lap for Rodriguez, 1:29.87.
That's a question I don't know actually, to be honest, Dan. I'll be honest with you.
P12, that puts you 1.3 off the pace.
Favourite Japanese Grand Prix? One of those annoying races you don't, because it's always on at stupid o'clock, you never really see the race. But I always say the one that lives in my memory has got to be Damon Hill 96. To be honest. Yeah, Raikkonen nailed it. Yeah, pretty much was it, yeah, 18th he started or something stupid. He just battered his way through the field. Was that the race? Yeah, I think it was. Yeah, Damon Hill's always been one for me. I don't remember much about the race, but it was good. It's a symbol of Damon winning. Was it Fizzy, was it? Jesus. It's a race I never saw live, so I think I just saw highlights of it back in the day.
That's the end of the session, P12.
It was just a brake bias on the on screen.
It's time to join the grid.
It's time to join the grid. Right, we've got fuel, internal fats, internal tyres. We are good to go. Started right in the middle of the pack here, 12th place. Just gonna wait for weed or something. I'm working the window shut. Who knows where that weed came from? Started chicken. 15-minute race. It might be slightly brighter. It's freshly charged. So it might be slightly brighter. I normally have it on the very dimmest settings, it just ruins the battery really quickly. So I have to turn up the brightness a touch. It's a perk of having a wireless light, but battery's shit. I don't know, it's not bad actually. It's not designed to run continuous for 2 hours, 3 hours, so not like I'm shooting a feature film. Excuse me.
Mic check. Yep. Gracias, Sergio.
15 minutes. You really need to get on with it. B12.
Igualmente.
Okay, Kev Dog, get ready. Go!
Decent start that was. Fortunately, everyone did a good start as well.
On your left, hold your line. Still there. Hold your line. Still there. Clear left.
There's a car going loose there. Everyone's looking very cautious. About that.
On your right, hold your line. Still there. Clear right.
Bond, name's Bond, James Bond.
Hey, number 6, have you not blocked like next time, man?
Tenth position.
We've got a car going across the grass.
Car left. Clear.
You dick. Absolute dick. You apps.
Ruby, you were
Called into
dropping
the
like
pits
an
for
apple.
repairs.
That's what we call an asshat. You just gotta pay attention, Rodriguez. Just pay attention.
The leader has just done a 130.00.
Good news is we have a fast repair. The engine doesn't give up on us on the way down the straight. Water pressure is dropping quickly. Got a water leak. Oh, it's going to drop. It's going to fail on me.
Watch your speed.
Watch your
1.
speed. Pit lane speed limit is 72 kilometers per hour. You got loads of fuel.
9, 8,
That's so frustrating.
7,
5,
6,
4,
5,
3,
4,
2,
3,
1.
2,
Box now.
1.
And you just gave up on me?
Watch your speed.
I've got for a quick repair, eh?
3, 2, 1. Go.
Track's clear. Push, push, push.
Unfortunately, got the windscreen clean, but I won't. Stuff like that.
Mould is leading the race.
We are 43 seconds behind. Because it's a D-license race, the fixed ones are not are
Heredia, 129.
a bit more open for everyone. You get a fast repair. That's it. So that's probably the one benefit of these races. So in order to, if you do get punched off like that, you get the quick fix and you get back on track.
10 minutes to go.
And just do some laps of safety rating, basically.
Dog, relax, focus, keep it smooth.
Hope that there's some other accidents somewhere and we'll get into places. But at the moment we are rock bottom because of an assat. We are 43 seconds behind the next guy. We ain't going to catch him in 10 minutes, which is about 6-7 laps. Hopefully someone else has an off and needs a tow. We were lucky we got back to the pits.
You're last.
I know, Jim. Just reminded me. Save, Kev. So it's still not the temperature yet.
The leader's just done a 129.20. That's a new fastest lap for Mould, 129.11.
And nailing the laps, aren't they? Yeah, 129.2. 129.1. Another thing is that guy who was behind me, who took me out, was also being a bit of a dick to the guy behind him as well. That sound of it. He was on the radio chuntering. So.
Sector 2 is 0.6 off the pace.
One filthy screen.
Sector 3 is 0.7 off the pace. Okay, Kev Dog, you're halfway home. Fuel is fine.
Oh, that not giving me enough track. Proper couple miles of that though. Fight the brakes, fight the pedals, fight the car. Only that guy's running in 6th place. 3,600 safety rate, iRacing, but a C license. That tells you everything you need to know about a guy who ran at 3,600 iRacing that only has a C license. Cars never feel the same after this repair.
last lap was at 1:32.02. Sector 2 is 1.1 seconds off the pace. The leader has just done a 1:29.07.
Ah, yeah, oh, just put it around. Well, we're not on the pace at all either. That seems a bit stronger, not fast, but stronger.
Okay, Kev Dog, 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left.
Okay, that's better. 30.3.
You're 2/10 off the pace in Sector 3.
Tyres coming, it really comes in, you can really lean on the car, especially through here. So annoying. Look, I'm not catching Frank, but Frank are
0.33 off
similar pace. We are quicker than the guys ahead of us by a bit, so. Poor entry into the chicane there for that one.
That's your fastest lap today. Sector 1 is 0.8 off the pace. You've got half your fuel left.
Pretty poor exit into that right-hander. Lost 2/10, yep, down the straight.
2 is 0.45 off the pace. Two minutes to go, 2 minutes.
Wonderful tipping when you get it right. That's
Sector 3 is 0.26 off the pace. Got 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
Excellent.
Thank you, brother.
One more lap. Misery to end.
One more lap to go. Sectors 1 and 3 are 0.6 off the pace. Sector 2 is 0.47 off the pace. That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes. Sector 1 is 0.9 off the
I love how
pace.
you can get so much extra track there.
Bien, Iván, bien.
He sounds happy.
Buena carrera, gente.
Very happy he sounded.
Iván Pino, me entendiste.
Well, first to last. 2 races. No fault of our own, annoyingly.
Okay, it's over. Bloody awful result, mate.
Yeah, I know, mate. Unfortunately, being taken out on lap 2 wasn't what I had in mind. A bit of a good start. I've said everyone else, to be honest. It's the guy behind us. Let's take a look at the offending lap. What I'm tempted to do, actually, is watch it from the guy behind. This is the guy. This is the one. Let's watch it from cockpit. Nope. It's on the dash off so you can see it. No, you can see there's cars in front, right? So you think, okay, car off to the left, table seat easy, brakes. He knows that there's traffic here. He knows that the car has rejoined. Brake. So everyone's got to take it a little bit easier. Man, how can he... That was such a bad reaction, that was. I mean, he didn't even react. I think he sped up. He didn't even... What a tool. What a tool. I think he did that on purpose. I don't think that was an accident. There was no reaction, was there? Like, you know you can't go beyond full throttle for here. No brake, nothing. I gently tapped my brake. Man, that's frustrating, that is. Not much we can do about that. It's just frustrating when people do that. Man. What a prick. Bond, that was a... Yeah, well, that's proper shafted it, aren't I? Absolute proper shafted. I'm glad I got back to the pits, so I got to tow it as well, so I actually had a massive water pressure leak. You can't see, I haven't got that, maybe I've got that stat on the screen.
Bye.
You can see the water pressure just falling away. So frustrating that was. I mean, we weren't going to win the race. We were going to be up there. We'd probably finished top 10 probably. Which is where the pace roughly was, as I said. But it's just annoying. What can you do? It happens. It happens. I think we do some safety rating. It was 0.068 and 78 on the others. We're actually now a net loss for the evening after winning the first one. Prick. Oh well. It was a single split actually. I had a 2-split race. We can move the bottom split really, but the highest one in there was only a 1590, 1520 at the beginning of the race. Yeah. We would have won that as well, our best time. Ah, dear. Right, next one's in 25-ish minutes. Which will be the open one. The 30-minute. We're going to do a second one, because why? Why not? Eh? Why the devil not? Share it straight to Facebook. Look at that. I put all my bowling balls on for sale on Facebook today, and all my inboxes, Facebook is flooded. Do you want? Can I split them? No, take the whole fucking lot. Technically not really. Brand new, yes, but I'm not. At the moment, I think I'd rather just give it to people that are actually going to just use it, because I think it's 50 quid for the entire lot, and it's worth a lot more than that. But I don't think it even is, to be honest. I mean, you might get one more 50 quid, but it's not worth it. It's really not worth it. So it's not worth the hassle of it. And just give it. If someone will take it off my hands, get rid of it. Done. I'll be happy with that. Let's have a look at the standings. Series standings. We're 42nd in that championship. Interesting. Wasn't expecting that. 52nd. 3 races. 3 races, 4 starts. 3 weeks, 4 starts. No top 5s though. I'm thinking we've had no poles. Average start of 8th, average finish of 11th. So we're not doing amazingly great in that one. In that particular one, let's have a look at the open one. I think I'm more like to 37th. Do you know what? I went through that thought this morning, and I went, no. I've got too many other things going on these days. You know, I've got to stream. It takes up my time, which is what I enjoy. Table tennis now. I'm really enjoying that. And that's physical, that's active for me, which is actually what I need to be doing more. Bowling is not a high cardio thing, and it's not worth it anymore for me. I thought I could get the itch. So I did say originally I want to keep one bag of 3 balls, because that's what I want to do. But I thought, you know what? No, I'm saying it, but I'm not going to keep it. I'm not going to keep it. So yeah, I don't think I haven't had the itch since I stopped playing 2.5 years ago, which is ironically the week before COVID lockdown, first ever one. And I've got back into it. The sport's changing a lot in this country, and I don't think it's changing for the better. It's changing to be easier in the UK, and it's not good. So there's a reason why you go to the bowling alley, say, the reason where Five Guys is, and they're all on strings. The one in town in Nottingham is going onto strings. It used to be the best bowling alley in the country. Strings is not good for sport. So yeah, it's not the way I want to go, and that's why I haven't got the itch. I'm looking at going. I don't see the sport going anywhere, and I play it as a sport, so I don't. I give it a long half ball, but it's not worth it. And the interesting people who take on my hands is good, because I know they're not going to be bought by anybody because they're people who are interested in the sport. They like playing it. I could put something random on to get an average. I like that. I'll flog it on. People don't buy a bowling ball to flog it on in the same sense. So I'd rather just let them go to a good home, because I know they'll get used. I was hoping some kid would have actually took off that. Young kid, I think that's a bargain for 10 bowling balls. £5 a ball. Yeah, maybe they did lower the price a little bit. Oh well. But it's quick. Taking up space in the cupboard. Leave my stairs so I can get more shit in there. More table tennis bats. Set up a little ping pong table and bat against the wall. So yeah, it's not worth it. Jason's gone very quiet. Where's he gone? Yeah, so we're 37th in the standings, that one. Actually looks fast. From, again, 3 weeks, 4 starts, 1 win. We won top 5. We average start 9th, average finish 9th, laps 60, laps led 12. So it's 11. 4 races, it's not bad. Just under 3 races. 155. So yeah, that'll do. That'll do. No, I don't understand. Jason, are you around, boy? I need some help. Because I am not getting. iRacing is not refreshing itself. The UI is not refreshing. Don't know why. You have to keep manually leaving it to come back in to refresh it. This is so frustrating. Is there a settings button? Let's have a look. Settings. Auto start dashboard. No. Auto start test run. No. It's never settings to just use. No. Rubbish. Rubbish. So I have to leave the Go Racing page to come back and go up in. In fact, 10:45 is next. It's 20 minutes away. Which means we might as well go and get that loaded up while we're waiting. Just touring car tonight. We should be on track to do Thursday and Saturday streams this week. He says. Okay, let's get loaded up so we're all ready to go for another practitioner. How did your stream die? Mine didn't die. the sport's changing so much. It's the reason why you go down to bowling alley in Nottingham Centre and one on the ring road in Five Guys. They use string pins. All the pins are on a string. They're not what we call free fall anymore. I know why they've done it. It's easier from a commercial point of view, less downtime, less maintenance required, but it's not good for the sport because it changes the way it plays. It makes it easier. There's a reason why people who don't know how to bowl can bowl 191 while trying to impress women. You know, so it's changing. It's easier. It's easier, and it's not as much of a sport anymore. I can see it dying completely in this country within 10 years because of it. There'll always be leagues and things like that, but I don't want to play it. That's not the sport I grew up playing. Yes, sports change. Yes, sports change, but there's just what it is. You know, it's not changing the way I want to play it. You know, it had a chance during the pandemic to reinvent itself and be more open and inclusive and easy for you to get into the sport and not as a leisure activity. But they didn't do it. The British Association, which only governs England, just sat back and let change happen. And that's not good for the sport. And there's a reason why our players go abroad into international
Game
competitions and
Double check your car setup.
struggle. They don't win. They don't get close to winning. It's embarrassing, to be honest. That happens. But that's just, that's sport. Don't invest in your sport, in your country, then naturally you ain't going to get a bob. The Americans have been very good against it. There is some, but the Americans have turned around and gone, nah, that's not our thing. It's very much the leading company that installs them is based in Italy. So it's a very European thing at the moment. So the Americans
The fastest lap for mould, 129,
not interested.
106.
To put it simply, because it's a big sport over there in terms of. It's not. I say big. It's not huge. It used to be bigger. Ooh, that guy's lost it. Oh, look at that side by side for a bit. Oh, legends. Ooh, what the hell did he hit? So yeah, it's hard to say. Really. It's dead. And I don't have that passion to go in there and go all out to race it. Sorry, to play it anymore. I'd just be holding on to my old equipment for the sake of potentially playing. It'll always hold a special part of me. It'll always be something I'm always interested. I'll always end up watching the Americans play and things like that. I know I'm never going to play in America, but when it comes down to it, I have no desire. I don't know, to be honest. I haven't actually been in one since March 2020. I know the leagues are quieter. I don't know about regular bowling, but the money is made from the people going in there to buy drinks and food, and generally, it's expensive to go bowling now. It used to. I've always been fortunate. As long as I was playing league play, competitive play, you had discounted rates. So we always practice for cheap, and that still exists to some degree. But what's the point of practicing something that you don't get benefit of? But it's now like $750, $850 just to play one game. That's a lie. I went bowling with my sister and our Fanatec kids in March this year. First time in bowling, and that was fine. It's just a bit of fun bowling. And that was on strings, and I thought, this is weird. Very weird. Yeah. It's just... This commercial, I can't remember how much that cost us. I think that was like 45 quid for four of us to play 2 games each. Something stupid like that. It might not be that much actually, it might be more like 30 quid, but that never used to be that much, even when we did play open play and just rocked up on earlier. Let's have a few games, boom, off you go. With your mates or something, you could use the house balls and house shoes and shit like that. I mean, the moment it started going downhill in this country, and this is what I attribute it to as well, is but the big bowling centre operators, of which there's not many. There's probably only 2 or 3 now that are big operators who run most of the centres. Started to allow people to use their own shoes to go bowling in. Which you think, oh well, no one wants to wear the clown shoes. There's a very distinct reason why you wear those shoes. It protects the surface of the lane, it protects the surface of the approach, and it's safer. When you're bowling on any kind of lanes, if you got shit on the approach or shit on the lane, you're going to stick, fall over, or just carry it and get damaged and muck even. You actually risk hurting yourself more, potentially. Because you're not meant to bowl and stop. You're meant to bowl and slide. There's an element of slide. %. They know there's no money in the league play. The profit margin is minimal. You're basically playing at cost price, especially these days, especially the energy costs. Enjoyed it as a fun thing of kids, yeah, but on competitive play, nah, no chance. I would still go bowling, but not with my own gear. Not with my thing. I wouldn't be playing it for that purpose anymore. It's not sensible. But bowlers have taken a cheap option, put the prices up, market it up for the kids and families, which they've always done. They've always had that. But they've obviously now they're the evening destination. It's the people going out drinking. Let's go out bowling and do the party side of it, and get groups of mates going out together, make games out of different games that isn't bowling. You get people that will throw them at the pins, but then it's not the standard bowling. It's a different kind of game that they put on there. Shit like that.
Fastest lap for Mould, 128.8.
It's a very sports bar-esque kind of feel to them now. Yeah, like that place in, not that you've been there, but the Market Square. There's what used to be Squares. That's the feeling behind it all. It's all a bit nuts. But yeah, the sports side is dying a death. It really is dying a death. I mean, Nottingham was one in 6. It was a funny one because 2 floors. The downstairs was always this. They made this, you knew this was the fact. Downstairs was always the open play, the commercial side, the people off the street, the nightlife. And you knew that, so you never played downstairs. You played league. When just before pandemic, I think it was, they started refurbishing upstairs, the string stuff. So string started to happen before pandemic, but then it revved up quickly because they knew it was quick to do, get quick turnaround. The downtime wasn't there, so they could get, because of everyone wasn't going out. And they put everything installed everything while everything was closed, upgraded all the sensors, etc., etc., and made it a far easier prospect to reopen and make it a lot more appealing, and limit the amount of staff working because you don't need anyone to fix it as often. Which, yeah, bowling lanes had that. You had this element where you always had a mechanic who could fix the lanes because they had downtime, got balls stuck, got pin stuck. Which, yes, is cost to a business, absolutely. And when you're competing at a cost level,
that's a new fastest lap for Mould, 128.70.
You've got no money made from it. You're spending money to appease a very small minority of people. I don't know if that one is yet. I think that one is still freefall, Ilkeston Bowl, MFA, if it's still called MFA. Because it's still owned by someone a little bit dodgy, if I remember rightly, or it was. Now, at the time, Ilkeston was one of the best bowling alleys in the country. I kid you not. It had an amazing reputation for being, on a competitive play, one of the best bowling alleys around. It's small, compact, not massive, but it was a high-scoring centre, and you really massaged your ego a little bit. But everyone who I know who played there loved it. The leagues were good there, the quality was good, and a lot of great bowlers. I say great loosely in this country. In the mid-90s to mid-2000s, it produced so many good bowlers in this country. Which is crazy to think about it. But then it got taken over by what was called the MFA company, because AMF was the previous company that owned it. Same as one Nottingham. AMF was huge, absolutely massive around the world. And they liquidized in America, sold their assets in Europe to another company, which became MFA. And the guy who run MFA is one of those classic kind of businessmen who runs a business into the ground, flogs it off really cheap, or restarts the business up and takes it on again, which definitely happened twice. with that particular chain, and then he got liquidated out and stuff like that, and it got took over by a disco company, disco company based in Bergen, but they actually invested in their particular business, took over about 2 or 3 US sites, and they invested money into it. You know, but it takes things, so you've got to recoup that money. If you don't recoup that money, what's the point? Yeah, do you know what? In essence, it is. This guy turned up to. I remember meeting him once, the owner of this business, because this is when I was playing in Nottingham. So it was about 2006 when we took it over. 2000, and he came up to Nottingham and said, "Oh, do you know, yeah, because Nottingham had massive league play. Obviously, had a whole floor, which public never used, to the league and tournament bowler, which is great." To league and tournament bowlers. So he came in there. We were obviously concerned that, you know, we'd heard what he'd done into a bowling alley down south in London, Lewisham. And he came up for a meeting, and he turned up with 2 bodyguards, 2 massive hedge bodyguards. I'm like, what the hell are we turning up to bodyguards for? I mean, we're not Lewisham, we're not him, you know. He honestly thought people were going to lynch him or something like that. The guy was that paranoid about people. He didn't want to deal with people. You know? He literally sat behind. Oh, God, yeah, these 2 guys sat next to him, like, you're a dick. And that says everything you need to know about the chap. You turn up to a bowling alley to meet the league players, to ease their concerns with bodyguards. I mean, what a tosser. So yeah, he didn't last long, eventually. But I think he ran it for about 10 years or so. And then Disco Bowl bought Nottingham in 2016, 17, just before I came back, or the year I came back to Nottingham. So yeah. And then all the other ones are owned by big corporate chains, and they just go, yeah, whatever. We don't care. And there's very few league-orientated centres left anymore. It's a small independents who are struggling for costs. That's the problem. Those small independent bowling alleys can't afford for their centre to keep running league play, because it's expected, because league bowlers won't pay more than a certain cost. I mean, prices creep up gradually over the years, naturally, but they'll never accept a big increase in cost. And there's no money to be made from bowling in the UK. Never has been. You know, the big bowlers who made money, who are English, moved. They moved to play in America and did pretty well for themselves, and one still does. And this is the thing, it's about survival, absolutely. If the money can't be made to keep a business running, you've got to find a way to keep the money going. And if that means not marginalising, but resetting the expectations of the league play and to bring in open play, because that's your profit margin, you've got to do it. But the problem is the sport doesn't do enough at the administration and management level. And it makes me laugh that people will pay, you know, £25 a year, whatever it is, for the yearly membership, and just sit back and accept it. Yes, taking money out doesn't do the right thing, but if you're not playing, well, why bother? If the management, if the chairman or whatever they call themselves, the management structure of the thing, which are mainly voluntary positions, are active, that's the problem. That problem lies there, is that they're all voluntary. So, anyway, so enough about bowling. It's one of the reasons why I don't bowl.
Watch your speed.
We'll do it.
4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Your exit's clear. Don't cross the white line.
But, you know. Exactly. In a way, golf does it the right way. It charges a higher membership, which means they can invest that money into the club. You know. If someone turned around to me at the bowling and said, yeah, it's going to cost you, I don't know, 450 quid a year. You can pay monthly or whatever you want to do. I probably would have paid it if I knew that money was being spent in a way. I probably would have paid it. Especially back in my younger days, I would have. But you knew what it was. You knew that money's been invested. I remember when I first became an adult member of the association of the game, it was £22. So it went up by £3 in 20 years. Which doesn't sounds like it's 10%, you know. But which is not a lot. But it's not being reinvested. Footing, Kev, footing. Exactly that, and they go there, they go to the destination. When the bowling alley it was always someone's local. I think some of the bowlers, because it was cheap as such, you don't pay a membership to the bowling alley. I mean, I used to play at two centres back in the day, 3 centres sometimes. You weren't too loyal to one centre because your membership allowed you to pay the leagues. You used to pay about £10, £11 a night. It's £8 in one of the leagues a night to play for 3 games. A little bit of a prize for the end of the season. And it just didn't really make sense, personally. I think if there's a higher membership fee, I think, not just bringing in a high membership fee for the sake of doing it, no one will do it. They're having that structure in place. And there's been parts of bowling where people go, okay, we'll start our own tournaments, etc. etc.
P20.
You have to be a member to play, which is good. And so people are so not used to paying that kind of cost. Still not a grip.
Sector 1 is 1.1 seconds off the pace.
There's not really a lot of stuff to be gained from bowling in the UK at the moment, in my opinion.
Sector 2 is 0.7 off the pace.
Things of your membership and for golf, like you don't play for each round of golf you play, do you? You have a membership, you just book your tee time and that's it, if I'm correct.
18th. You're currently 3.0 seconds off the leader's pace. Sector 1 is 1.1 seconds off the pace. Sector 2 is 0.7 off the pace. Sector 3 is 1.2 off the pace. You've just done a 131.72.
Well, let's go race, folks. Let's go racey, racey, race. Hopefully we'll be in a single splitter.
Game disconnected. Bye.
Fully free will go. So yeah. No, actually, I was actually playing the best I've played, ironically, before Rona, at Mansfield. Mansfield was, again, a small independent centre which put a lot of emphasis into its league, or tried to get a lot of league players that was interested in it. But again, that was probably the only place, but getting to Mansfield was a ball ache. I used to finish work on a Thursday. Sometimes go, it was like I lift. There was a couple of occasions where I had to go into town, get a bus into town, and then get a train to Mansfield, which the station was right outside the bowling alley, and then get home again. And it was a faff. It was an absolute faff. They could play in Nottingham. Nottingham wasn't good, for obvious reasons. Exactly, you get paid a competition, you get a bit of money, don't you? You get a bit of cash.
Hello. Game on.
So it's.
Double check your car
But
setup.
I was actually playing really well before Rona. But you know, what can you do? Oh, this is like an interesting split. 11 cars. I played tournament. Good for it's funny, yeah, because if I drove, this is one thing you might say about it. If I was driving myself, I probably would still be playing bowling because I could get to Mansfield, get to Chesterfield a lot more easier. Because they're your local bowling. They are the best bowling alleys around.
Watch your
Mansfield
speed.
and Chesterfield.
All clear. Push now.
That's kind of it. I'm not going to get that itch again. And a costume as well. No, this is the thing. The whole cost thing isn't worth it for me. It's just not worth it.
Double check your car setup.
So it comes down to it. Mansfield, Chesterfield, that's 10 of fuel each way. Well, one way, there and back, maybe each time. No, just for that, etc. Who knows?
Watch your speed.
Right, we're car number 2 out of 11 cars. Just a small split.
Go.
You're all clear. Stay behind the line. Okay, Kev Dog, we've got 2 laps to set a decent time.
Me at 18:08. Top guy's 2,357. Exactly that. You know, and I would eventually. And I probably would. For a second, I probably share the wife's car. She very apprehensive about me using her car. Came to it. She made that very clear in the past. Especially if we're doing it together, it'd be different. For my own use. Again, yeah. There's nothing positive about wanting to do it again. Oh shit the bed, 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 shit the bed. Dickhead.
Watch your speed.
Trying to warm my tyres up, not good. This is open.
Go.
Exit is clear. Don't cross the line.
Note to self, don't try and warm up too aggressive. This is the open race. Definitely going to be a bottom split race again. Guy, so he's 2,357. Mr. Rude Shaw. Dutchman. At least that was on the out lap. Didn't really lose too much from that. Dashboard just fell off. So there you bastard. That was. So not got the grip on the front end. Fighting the car, aren't I? Absolutely fighting it. Jensen Alexander was the pole sitter in the last race, the last 30-minute race. Oh, here we go. Oh, screwed it. Paused it.
Watch your speed.
Shit. Just, yeah, it's turning too late. I'm trying to maximise the angle there, haven't I? Balls.
New fastest lap for Stafford, 132.95.
God, I would have smashed. If I'd have put in a decent lap, I would have smashed that whole time. Dick. Oops. That was a bit of a weapon-esque driving, wasn't it? But we're still in 5th place on the grid, somehow. With 2 and a bit minutes to get us, and no one's put in a second lap yet. Jensen was the pole sitter in the last race, and he just, well, we saw the start at the end of the replay of that last one. 32.9, 33.5. 32.6, fuck hell. Could have killed him, could I? Absolutely destroyed him. Absolutely would have destroyed these types. Oh, absolute weapon. That's a polite way of putting it out, was. There, reset up. Brake license. Start at. Where did you start? Yeah, 60.5 yet. Yes, really end the qualifying. 6th place would be good. So me and the number 1 car, me and the ones who have not set laps. 31.4 is still the pole time, which is pretty poor because we were in the 129s in this race. Low 129s as well. Or mid 129s, sorry. What a numpty. Yeah, it's not actually finalised the positions yet, so we could still dump us at the back, which should be fun. A few Brits in this race. We've got 5 Brits out of the 11 races. 2 Argentinian, 1 Brazilian, a Dutchman, Spanish, and
The leader is just
either a Spanish or Portuguese guy.
30.82.
That was a good TV quality session. And an Aussie. We'll be careful with fuel a little bit, so we don't want to be too sluggish. I think we're starting 6th. Quality is 10 seconds remaining. Hopefully we're starting 6th. Yeah, Latifi special, that one, wasn't it? See where it shovels at the end of the session. 6, okay, we'll take 6. I hope.
It's time to join the grid.
6th place.
Double check your car setup.
There was no fast repair in this race. It was purely man versus machine. Excuse me.
minutes. 6th place. Go, go, go.
Three wide, you're in the middle, clear right, left side, clear all round.
What a start that was. What a start. Pretty poor driving, whoever that was.
On your left, hold your line, clear left.
Well done, Kev Dog. Good start.
It's got my revs right, that was. Just matched it up on the clutch and off we went. Nailed that one, didn't we? Diego Rodriguez fell back quite a bit as well. One of the best starts I ever did, that was. Driving on ice through that section there. Just let the car grip first.
You're now in the lead.
I need a t-shirt to say I was here when Kev went from 6th to 1st on the first lap by nailing the start. Trying to keep the grip up. Jensen Alexander is in 2nd place. I think he was the pole sitter as well again.
The track temperature is decreasing. It's now 28 Celsius.
Good tyres coming. It took about 4 laps for tyres to come in this race earlier on. I wish I could do a Morgan Freeman voice. I think in the last race I was pretty good on my tyres. 30-minute race. A bit sketchy in points, but I managed to just find over. There we go. That's when my tyres were like flat through there.
Your lap time was at 1:31.72. Sector 1 is 0.31 off the pace. Sector 1 is quick.
Just keep the pace nicely.
The gap to Alexander behind is now 1.1 seconds. Your sector 2 time is quick.
Battling hard. Which does me fine. On pit road, you know who that was? Oscar Stafford.
The guy behind has just done a 130.41.
Well, I can do 130.41, I don't care.
You're 0.2 off the pace in sector 1.
Moist. Having that confidence on the brakes when you just start to just thread the brake through the corner.
The gap behind is now 1.7. You're leading. You're 0.2 off the pace in sector 1. The guy behind has just done a 130.20.
Drift it, baby. Drift it. First time I've done that.
Sector 1 is 0.8 off the pace.
My fuel a touch.
Sector 3 is 0.38 off the pace.
Left side, still there. Hold your line, clear left.
How I managed to save that down there, but I did.
Okay, Kev Dog, hold your nerve, just keep it smooth, no mistakes.
On your right, still there.
Why aren't you running so close to me?
Still there. Hold your line. Still there. Hold your line. Still there. Hold your line. Hold your line. Hold your line. Still there. Clear right.
You're 1/10 off the pace in sector 2. Shit, Kev Dog, come on mate, defend your position.
I know I'm quicker than these guys. I know I'm quicker than them, so I'm not really too worried. He says, I know I'm quicker. Am I?
Car left, still there. Hold your line. Hold your line, clear left.
P2.
On your left, still there. Hold your line. Hold your line. Hold your line. Still there, clear left.
That lap was a 1:31.29.
Car left, hold your line. Hold your line. Still there. Still there. Hold your line. Hold your line. Hold your line, clear left.
Ow.
That's 20 minutes to go, 20 minutes.
A couple of bad corners, so just not getting the
Left side, still there. Still there. Hold your line. Still there. Still there. Hold your line. Clear left.
You're in the lead. Sector 3 is
Right side, hold your line, clear right. Car right, hold your line. Hold your line. Still there. Still there. Hold your line, clear right.
use all the track, force them to find the gap.
So back into a rhythm. Couple of scrappy laps.
The gap behind is now 1.0.
Dropping down, didn't we? Oh, you've fallen asleep, Ant? Woman like me.
You're 2/10 off the pace in Sector 2.
Very quiet because we have some great racing going on there. There we go. Oh, you bugger. Nearly. Nearly overcooked that one.
Sector 1 time's okay.
Yep, use all the track. All the track. $29.6 we did.
You're pulling away from the guy behind. The gap's now
29.4.
Your sector 2 time is quick. "15 minutes remaining, 15 minutes to go." Alright, Kev Dog, we're at the halfway point. We estimate 15 minutes of fuel remaining.
Hope not.
Alright, Kev Dog, you've used half your fuel. You're 2/10 off the pace in Sector 1.
We're at 29.2. Rude. He's on the move. Oh, we lost someone. Who did we lose? Oh, we lost Robert Doyle.
The gap behind is now 2.0. You're 2/10 off the pace in Sector 1. Sector 2 time is okay. You're 2/10 off the pace in Sector 3.
A little bit greedy. Draft.
Sector 2 time is good. Sector 3 time is quick.
Warm. getting a lot through, isn't he?
Gap behind has now decreased to 0.6.
Well, I don't know, slow lap here either.
You're leading. Sector 2 is 0.38 off the pace.
Boys quick moment, which is nice.
Okay, Kev Dog, don't let this guy distract you. The guy behind has just done a 128.95.
It's a good lap that is. Yeah, 29.4, which is pretty quick.
You've got 10 minutes left, 10 minutes to go. You're a tenth off the pace in Sector 1. Ten minutes of fuel remaining.
Oh, hot. Quick. Found his pace. And Ireland can move as well. Coming alive.
Defend your position, don't let him through. Sector 3 is 0.37 off the pace.
Pushing each other along here, aren't we, I think?
Left side, hold your line, hold your line, hold your line, hold your line, still there, still there, still there, still there, hold your line, clear left.
Racing.
Sector 3 is 1.1 off the pace. Okay, Kev Dog, ignore that fucker in the mirror, stick to your line, nail those exits.
Slidey.
Sector 2 is 2/10 off the pace.
Rudy's good. Keep me proper honest here.
You're 2/10 off the pace in sector 2.
He was
Sector 1 time is good.
put me off a little bit, that car did.
On your left. Hold your line. Hold your line. Still there. Hold your line. Hold your line. Hold your line. Clear left.
That's 5 minutes remaining. We can win this.
On your left. Hold your line. Hold your line. Still there. Still there. Hold your line. Still there. Still there. Hold your line. Still there. Hold your line. Hold your line. Hold your line. Still there. Hold your line. Still there. Hold your line. Still there. Hold your line. Clear left.
I hit him.
5 minutes of fuel remaining. 5 minutes.
No.
Sector 3 is 0.6 off the pace.
Don't know if I hit him or not.
The gap to Alexander behind is now 0.9.
Lap 17, that's what we'll check out on the replay. I didn't want to do that unfairly if I did clunking, but didn't get any feeling of damage from the wheel or anything, so.
You've just done a 129.12. Use all the track, force him to find the gap. Sector 1 time's okay.
Pace is quick.
That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes. Sector 2 time is good.
Oh, that's music to me is white flag. I wasn't sure if it was gonna another 2 laps. 2 laps would have run out of fuel.
We're running on fumes, mate. Last lap. Keep your shit together. You're not home yet. We're quickest right now. You're a 10th off the pace in Sector 3.
Still back the nose 2 up.
We are running out of fuel.
I know.
2 litres remaining. Very little fuel left. We need to find a tent in sector 2. 1 litre remaining.
There we go. Win, 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 win. Get in there. Get in.
That's a win. Great job. Well done.
Really helped you.
I'm fucking knackered, mate.
Yeah, Reed was doing low IQ racing. It's like we lost you because of him.
You boys were push. Oh, you're pushing me stupidly hard. It was a good race. Enjoyed that though.
I was just following, I weren't pushing.
So, man, that was yeah, watching my mirror all the way around to just keep trying to keep my line as well. Been a good race that was.
Yeah, good fun.
Fucking hell. 2 in a row in the 30 minutes races tonight. We've had the first, the last, and the first. Nice. 1 incident race, which is on the second lap. Moist. Thank you very much, Jason. I've literally got no fuel left as well. I'm literally on fumes.
I think I got a lap. Kept reading your the back of your car down under the bridge, over the hill. But if you can read this, you're too close. I'm like, I can't back off.
It works then. It's spitting fuel. So we go back to the pit this time. My car might conk out on pit lane entrance. If I get over this crest, I'm alright.
Yeah, you're good.
Watch your speed.
Look out for the pit
1.
speed limit. Pit lane speed limit is 72 kilometers per hour.
That's it, out of fuel.
9, 8,
Box
7,
in. 5,
6,
4,
Hot.
3, 2.
I mean, that's a good race that was.
2.
Box
1.
now.
Stop. Watch your speed.
There we go. See you around, Jensen. Good pace, mate. And take it easy.
You too, man. Take care.
76 iRacing, 1 incident race. Should be alright, that one should be. Let's have a look at lap 17. That was the one where it got a little bit sketchy with Rudy. The Dutchman.
Rude, I'm running deeper. Sprint with a bit more fuel.
Pad off that corner there, weren't we? Can you imagine if that was an actual thing? The thing existed, thankfully. Formula 1. I'm running the Craig setup shot for the Honda.
Just at the end, Rude, on the last 3 laps, we should have just followed, see what happens, rather than challenge, because then we lost Kev.
How the hell held my line well. Oh, that was net code. That's alright. I thought it was.
No, that's all good, man. That's why we do the racing.
Yeah, our times were so close between the three of us. It was. I'm glad we finished 1, 2, and 3, or in any order, because we were so close in terms of time.
Yeah, I was just following for most of the race, just like get me to the end, because the last race, when you were in and won again, I got crashed out early.
I did see that in the last race, and I thought, he's on pole again, I hope he pulls away this time.
Yeah, I've tried doing the clutch thing, I don't know if it works.
Yeah, the Honda's...
Not out yet.
The Honda's a simple car to pull away off the line, thankfully. You don't have to worry about all the launch control.
Yeah, I normally drive the Honda. I think it shows.
You did well, mate. You did well. Right, chaps, enjoy that. I'll see you around soon, no doubt.
Take care, man.
That's how we do it, boys and girls. Win number 2. There we go. 2 wins tonight, folks. 2 wins. What's going on?
Game disconnected. Bye.
Get in there, Lewis. Get in there. Oh, man. Another 0.16 gain on safety, 74 on the iRacing. I'll take that. Net gain of about 70 tonight, almost. No, it wasn't, actually. It was, oh god. It was last season in the touring car. No, last season in the touring cars? No, it was 2 seasons ago in the touring cars. I did the... Shit, what was it? It's actually Summit Point. Summit Point Raceway. We dominated that particular night. Yeah. Race on part for a while. Missing that track, actually. Haven't seen that for a long time in any races. Oh, I'm shattered then after that. That knackered me out, that did. Yeah, Oran Park was a good track for me. It's a track you can just sling it. Just hope for the best. Now, part of me is tempted to do the fixed. There is 16 people registered, so it's going to be a single race, which means it's going to be top to bottom. Should we do it for 16 hours, or we get punted out again? I'm pretty tired now, actually. It is, yeah, I've done 3 hours, so that's my limit. I'm done. That's not... Every time I say I would do one more, that one more is always shit. So I'm not going to bother. I'm going to play it safe, finish the stream at 11:30, and still awake, which is a fucking miracle. Yeah. Oh man, that was good, mate. I really fucking enjoyed that race. That was probably those two races, the first and the third one, were 2 of the most consistent races I've driven in terms of pace for a long time. And it's the touring cars. The touring cars are my car. You did have a nap, but you woke up. Normally, once you're out at this time of night, you're gone. You're away with fairies, pal. You nailed it. Nailed it. Bloody roasting now, though. Ironically, it's a warm night start as well, isn't it? It's not been as cold as it has been. It's still 16 degrees. No wonder it's getting warm. Jesus Christ. Why is someone reported that? Somebody reported stupid as shit. Right, let's just keep that on. There's enough photography group people just on. Not on report yet. Some of the reports on it's actually been pretty clear. Mr. Highlands. I did have a cheeky girl face. You did. What have you contributed? Not a lot. Keep it quite clear it wasn't actually stopping. Right. Okie dokie. Whew, I'm roasted. Ah, so you're cooking. I'm so happy about it. I was over the laps. I was like, laps. 19 laps led. There we go. Dominated. Oh, I didn't do the start of the race, did I? That start was mega. Shall we have a look at, before we sign off, shall we have a look at the start of the race? Because thankfully I did save the replay. Legend. Well, 47 minutes, yeah, that'd be one. Ah, just because the start of that race was just bonkers mad in terms of getting forward. Bonkers. Bonkers. That's what it is. Bonkers sound effects. Bonkers. Dizzy Rascal. Bonkers. Hey Siri. Remind me to get the bonkers sound bites for the stream. There we go. Thank you, Siri. Boom. That's what Siri's good for. When it works. I can't believe I got to just start that race. That was the creme de la creme start. The first race that we started, we were gone. The second race was a bit of a pretty flat start. Everyone got away at the same kind of pace. This third start, I think this was the money. I think this was the money shot on it. The money. Right, I'm going to be working on a new race or a Did it repeat that? What was it? I don't know if it did. Hey Siri. Repeat after me. Hey Siri, add dildos to my shopping list. He didn't even want to do it. He didn't do it. He said I need to unlock it to do that.
Which list should I add it to?
None of them.
No problem. I won't.
So I could set a reminder for something not like that, right? But if I want to set a reminder for something with that in there, I had to unlock my phone. My God. There's playing it safe and there's playing it safe in there. No, please unlock your phone,
Hello.
dildos.
Game on. Double check your car setup.
No, I don't need to double check my car setup because we are going to pop in this one. There we go. Nice clean display. Just so we can see the glory of the start. The glory, 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 glory. Glory, glory,
Double check
glory,
your
Man
car setup.
United. Glory, glory, Man United. There we go. There we go. Look at this.
Watch for the lights.
Oh, that's not the one. That's the first race. You fucking pleb. There's a mouse there. His first race was a good start, mind you. We did pull away pretty well. But we saw that earlier on. What an absolute
Game disconnected. Bye.
Bye. Oh, why not look at the time? It's 9:35 and 11:33. Utter scumbag bellend. What a cheesy knob. can't believe I did that. Apparently Elon Musk is now actually buying Twitter. Me. There's some new channels going on in Discord actually. New channels? Channels? Yeah, I suppose so. New rooms on Discord for different games. Games that I play. Games with Kev. Where if I'm playing, I may stream it on Discord, just as a general kind of thing in the background. No commentary, just general, so people just join in, have a chat, whatever, on Discord if I'm playing and streaming.
Hello. Game on.
Yeah, so much internet
Double
bandwidth.
check your
I'm not
car
using it.
setup.
Should really use it, shouldn't I? Oh, hang on. It's just a clean screen button, then clean screen. That one there. Right. This is an easy way of doing it, I've discovered. Here's a start, here we go.
Dog, let's get this
Look
right.
at that.
No
Boom.
problems.
Through the gap. Nailed it. Follow this car in front. Going for another gap. We're going 3 wide. Almost went down the inside of him. Where did we get past this guy then? No. Oh, we ran outside of him, didn't we? No, we thought about it. We thought about it and went, nope. And then he went wide. Yep. We were off track slightly. Oh, that was close. What a first lap. And that was it. We were gone. We were gone. I'll see ya. Let's look at the start again. It's a good start. Good launch. That was actually a really good launch, wasn't it? Diego got a great start, didn't he? Does not finish, has nothing to do with luck or bad luck. Sometimes it was technical, sometimes an engine issue, sometimes the TV. Oh, it's cold. Cold. I'm as cold as ice. That was a flat start. It was a great start.
Game disconnected. Bye.
Oh dear. Cold. If I have so I'll fill around something else previously. So we after that manager yet? I'm just filling out something else in this. What was that actually? I press a button. Water hero. Oh man, that's a great. That's one of the great quotes for Formula One, that is. Oh dear. Oh my god. So, I'm going to be trying to develop an optional race screen. Basically, this is the normal race screen that you can see on the screen. That's black stuff in there. I'm going to try and do the widescreen version of the game. So you'll see the actual, as I view the screen, on there. and then the 4 cameras either in the corners with a slightly different overlay. Maybe. Just fill it up, make it look a bit different. You've got the option of that working in that way. Hopefully. I'm going to play around a bit in the next couple of days. Just maybe try a version on Thursday night stream. Potentially. Right, that is it. It is 10 to midnight. It is bedtime. We'll be going the best part of almost 3.5 hours. Good, solid night tonight, people. We've seen 2 wins and a last. Thankfully, the wins were bookended. We finished that on 18 something, I think. Can't remember what we finished tonight on. Tonight. Oh, I still not got rid of it. I think I got rid of a ding, didn't I? Did I get rid of it? Yeah, I need to get rid of a ding. But it gets your attention to subscribe and ring the bell. We finished tonight on 1882 iRacing and and a safety rating of 2.74. So I'm going to do that now because it should be muted. I thought I had muted it. Oh no! Do you know what? Actually, I made a conscious thing to actually not mute it. Inactive. This is going to come on quite loud. Hang on. Bing! Troll, hello. So how do I mute you? That one there. Mute. There we go. Let's go back there. Desktop. And back to that one. Subscribe. There we go. How's that for you? Yeah, gone. It's gone. Just for you, man. Just because I love you. Right then, that is it. That's me done, people. Moist. Yeah, we always gone full moist as well. It's gone full moist. Right, that is me done, people of the world. Thank you all for joining in. Thank you for watching. Thank you for participating. It's been my absolute pleasure to host you on a winning night, a positive night. We will be back on Thursday night for some racing. I don't know what I'm going to be racing. It could be Formula 1. It could be GTE. It could be GT3. It could be Formula 4. It could be more touring cars, but I don't think so. I think I'm touring cars out now. Maybe. We'll find out. Tune in on Thursday from around 8:15 to 8:30 UK time. We'll catch you up on the follow-up, whatever that will be, as everyone decides to go full moist here in the Moist House. Take care, folks, and see you all soon. Always been timed out. Tally-ho, chaps.